Hello everyone, welcome to the Comic Gamer Movie Show. My name is Deshaun, and today I'm here to give you a review of another Disney Plus movie. Now, Disney Plus, I think some people are sleeping on it. Now, everyone got it for The Mandalorian, everyone's excited for the Marvel stuff. Later on this week, I think in a week or two, at least in a week or two, the last season of Clone Wars will be coming out. So, a lot of people are excited about that as well. You got Obi-Wan on its way, but it's a little delayed, so it might come out sooner or later. So, a lot of people are sleeping on Disney Plus. But I already put my review up of another Disney Plus movie called Togo. And I've seen a lot of good responses from that, and I've seen people talking about it. I haven't seen enough people talking about that movie. I'm going to keep on saying something about it, because not enough people are talking about it. And now a new Disney Plus movie came out. Now, this one I wasn't as excited for. Togo, I saw a trailer for, saw Willem Dafoe in the trailer, and I was like, oh man, this might be pretty good. Willem Dafoe's in it. And, I immediately saw it, and I saw the dogs, and I saw the CGI on the snow, and I was like, this might be really good. But Timmy Failure is the movie I'm going to be reviewing today. Now, Timmy Failure is based off of these very well-known, not very well-known, but these of the popular book series that came out in 2009, the kids' book series that came out in 2009. Timmy Failure is in the vein of a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's the way the covers look, and the way that it's written is in that kind of vein of a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Now, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, I never read either. I didn't hate the movies, but they weren't particularly, that memorable. I remember the first Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but I didn't really remember any of the sequels. So, Diary of a Wimpy Kid wasn't super duper memorable to me. So, I thought this was going to be just like that. I thought it was going to be just like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I was bored. I was just like, it's here. They're promoting it right front and center on the Disney Plus. So, I said, I'll check it out. And I gotta tell you, people, I had a great time. Timmy Failure is a classic Disney movie. Actually, to put it in perspective, I'm thinking that this is like, back in the day, a long time ago, before I was really doing much, when I was like 10, Disney used to put out more live-action, family-friendly movies. You know, movies like Cheaper by the Dozen, movies like a Cheaper by the Dozen or Matilda or something along those lines. And that's kind of the vein and that they're going for with this. The thing I can equate this movie to is an old school kids movie like Spy Kids or Matilda or something like that, of that nature. A kids movie that is different, interesting, and has an actual message behind it. Now, obviously, it's a kids movie, so I wouldn't take it too seriously. Also, but as a kids movie, it's very entertaining. First of all, the main guy who plays Timmy Failure, the kid is great. Honestly, the kid does this deadpan comedy. I've never seen a kid do the whole deadpan comedy quite as well as he does the deadpan comedy. He is really committed to the bit. Even I saw pictures of him at the premiere that apparently happened last year, by the way. I didn't know this, but people had seen this months ago, and I was like, what? It hadn't been on Disney Plus, but yeah, it was. And he was doing the deadpan thing at the premiere. But yeah, Tim, he's great, honestly, and he's going through this interesting journey. And at the heart of the core of the movie is identity, loneliness. I know, kind of a crazy thing for a kids movie. Loneliness and basically not losing the spark, and it's okay to be different. And it's okay to be unique. Don't lose it. Because it kind of gets beat out of you the older you get. You know, people want to make you normal. People want to be fit in, be normal, just get by. And this movie basically, and it starts to happen to Timmy throughout the course of the movie. People start to get up his ass and just be like, just be normal, do this normal. And eventually, but the whole movie's about not being normal, about letting evolving. And that's kind of the thing of the movie is Timmy is scared of things, so he kind of over-exaggerates things. This is where a bit of Wes Anderson comes in. And if you've ever seen a Wes Anderson movie, a lot of his gags are a character thinking about something and seeing the worst outcome of it and cutting and do a tiny little skit in the middle of his movie. This movie does that a lot. Of him, literally, minor spoilers, there's a small bit where a kid's he's helping out this one kid find his backpack, and the kid went hunting, and the kid's I'm going to, Boy Scouts. And the kid's like, oh, I got this knife. And Timmy's like, why do you need a knife to go to the Boy Scouts? She's like, we got to survive in the woods for like 2 days. And like he's like, survive what? And the kid was like, well, anything. Now, granted, what he really means by anything is like, obviously it's metaphorical. If you see the, Scouts, you know what it is. But of course, Timmy imagines this giant guy with swords swinging it around, and his camp counselor just went, go ahead, take him. It's like, no, Timmy. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And there's multiple gags like that throughout the course of the movie of someone saying something to Timmy. Like he equates getting detention to going to prison with a murder convict. Like things of that nature. And he has this wild imagination. He's this interesting kid. A bit naive. But the kid, but I love him. By the way, and he has and the supporting cast is great as well. There are a bunch of good kid actors in this movie. A lot of good kid actors in this movie. The mom is great. The mom is real. The mom's real. Like, she's dealing with shit. She's not this perfect mom. She's dealing with shit. Her husband walked out, her baby father walked out on her, and she's handling things, as well as she possibly can. Struggling, that's just how life is. But the great relationship is with his teacher. He has this teacher who he just drives up a wall. He drives this man insane. By the way, Timmy will never say sorry. And I'm not going to lie, I'm thinking about adding this to my vocabulary after seeing this movie. I'm not saying sorry anymore. I'm just going to say mistakes were made. Never say sorry. He's just like, Timmy, what did you do? Mistakes were made. He's just like, mistakes were made. Like, he's little deadpan. He'll just, mistakes were made. Literally, all the kids just look at him like, who is he? Now, of course, the funny thing is, there are a couple girls who actually kind of like Timmy, but he doesn't see it because he's being Timmy. And they're like, oh, you're so mysterious. And he's just like, be professional. I love Timmy. I love this kid. Timmy Failure is another success for Disney Plus. You guys got to start checking out this stuff. It makes me kind of look forward to whatever other movie they start pumping out, because I feel like Disney Plus will become the place where they put their lower tier, like movies that aren't gonna break the bank, but more intimate, like small movies, like I said, like a Matilda or something along those lines. It's not gonna make a ton of money, but it's a movie that's like, this is a kid-friendly movie that you can see. Like old school movies like we saw when we were kids, live action movies, like It Takes Two and all this other stuff, movies like that. So I give Timmy Failure an 8.5. It's an 8.5. I can't quite go too far. There are some of the things do get repetitive in it, and it can sort of get, like I said, some of the things can get repetitive in it. At times, I wish that the plot would move along a little bit faster than it does, though it doesn't bother me enough to not like it. And I will say that there's a lot more, that it's not the most original, the weird, awkward kid thing isn't the most original idea, but it is fresh because it's been a while since I've seen it done so well. So I'm giving Timmy Failure an 8.5. Had a blast watching it. It's a great kids movie. Thank you guys for joining the Comic Game Movie Show. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.